You are welcome to Adventist Business Spotlight. Madam, how are you doing?
Hi, I am doing great. Thanks for asking. And how are you?
I'm fine by God's grace. I'm good.
Great,
All
great.
right.
Thanks so much for having me, by the way.
Thanks for coming too. Thanks for coming. So let's begin. Can you share with us your name and where you are based?
Absolutely. So, hi, everyone. My name is Sophia James,
Mhm.
and I am a digital marketer, an online business coach, and a faith-driven business owner. So, I help burnt out business owners and just everyday people to create automated income streams online without the burnt out. Now, this is about no chasing, no cold calling, no DMing strangers, just a proven system and strategies that attract your perfect customers to you. So I teach high income skills and how to actually earn online on automation so you can have time to do the things that you love.
Oh, that is so great. That is so great. So are you based in the US actually? Where exactly do you
Okay.
operate from? Yeah.
Okay. So I am based in the USA,
Okay.
but my business is actually global.
It's
And
global.
because it's global, so anywhere you are in the world, as long
Mhm,
as you are connected to
mhm.
Wi Fi, internet,
Okay.
and you have a working cell phone,
Mhm.
you are able to get started in this amazing business. And I just want to say this. At first, when I heard about digital marketing, oh my goodness, I thought I had to be some kind of tech expert, as it says digital. But very quickly, I learned that digital marketing is simply using the internet to do business.
To do
And that is
business.
why it's global, right? And that's why we can reach people from all over the world once you're connected to the internet. Just thought I would make that clear.
All right. That is so great and beautiful.
Yeah,
But to move forward, I would like you to ask, are you a Seventh-day Adventist? And where do you church?
absolutely. Born, grown, and living a 70 Adventist life.
Oh, okay. So where do you
Yes,
church?
from I was 11 years old, I've been a 70 Adventist by baptism,
Oh,
and I've never looked back.
that is
Yes.
so great. That is so great. So, what inspired you to start your business, what you're doing right now as a 70 Adventist? What inspired you?
Okay, great. So, being in a 9 to 5 job as a 70 Adventist has always been a challenge, especially when it comes on to Friday evenings.
Okay.
You're at work late in the evenings and you're hustling to get home. And before you know it, the sun is set and it's just a whole drama. Right. And so that was very concerning to me because I am grown up in Jamaica, and
Okay.
in Jamaica, as it relates to Sabbath keeping, we're kind of different, right? And so I grew up seeing my parents living as a Seventh Adventist, what they do in preparation for Sabbath. And so Friday evening was always a concern for me. And
Hmm.
so I was excited about operating my own business in my own time and
Okay.
doing it my way,
Okay.
So that's what inspired me. Now, why I chose this business is
Hmm.
what I'm going to talk about.
All right. Talk about that.
So, yes, coming from network marketing background for over 20 years,
Mm-hmm.
I actually struggled to earn an income. And I struggled because I didn't have the right system. And let me just make this clear. I'm not bashing network marketing. I love it.
All right.
I've met the most amazing people in network marketing. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, it's as a result of network marketing why I got the confidence
Mm-hmm.
to be able to own my business, to
Oh,
start a business on the side with my 9 to 5. That's what gave me the foundation. So I love it. But what I had a challenge with is really the system that is taught.
okay.
And so the kind of system that we use it's one that really creates
Mm-hmm.
burnout, frustration, DMing strangers, the cold calls, and all of these things, writing that list. I did that for 20 plus years and I really got sick and tired. And so I got up one day and I said, Lord, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way for you to actually earn an income without all this stress. No time for my family. I live on those Zoom presentations. I live on the phone. It got to me, really. And I woke up and I said, no, Lord, I just can't do this anymore. And so I started to pray. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I know to do, right? And I must say this in my business, I always pray.
Okay.
Every single morning in my devotions, I'm praying
That's so
for
great.
God to
That's
send
so
the right
great.
persons,
Sure.
my way, and to send people that I can help. So I started praying and I said, Lord, show me a better business.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I need a business where I can create income, not just for myself and my family, but I need enough income so I can extend myself to the less fortunate. That was my prayer. And one day
Amen.
I was scrolling on social media and I saw a friend of mine, and she was talking about an online business
Mm-hmm.
where you could just use a few hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
use an automated system that was already created and earn income. And I was like, I was listening up, because I'm saying, Lord, wow, that sounds exciting because that's what I need. And she
Yes.
also spoke about the business being an educational program in the digital industry.
Okay.
And I could use, there's a blueprint that she spoke about, a step by step blueprint to follow. And you didn't need experience and you didn't need a social media following to start.
Mm-hmm.
She also spoke about the fact that ordinary people from all over the world could plug into this done for you business and start earning online. That got my attention. I'm like, wait a minute, Lord, is this the business that you are showing me? And guess what? I went to a webinar the following day and my life has completely changed. I got started and in just 5 days of getting started,
Mm-hmm.
I made my first income. And I just knew
Praise
that
God.
this was the answer. I didn't have to DM anybody. I didn't have to
Mm-hmm.
cold call. I didn't have to bug friends and family because I was really done with that. And so it has been like a breath of fresh air. And I'm so excited to help others to find this kind of freedom, So I'm totally excited to share this with anybody who
All
is
right.
ready to escape the burnt out, the struggle, and the stress and plug into a done for you system that is already created and ready for you to change your life.
All
Yes.
right. So that was a very beautiful story about your business. So, did that start in Jamaica or when you moved to the US?
Hey, great question. It started here in the US. It
Okay.
started last year,
L-
August, when I
la
found this.
last
Yes,
year.
last year, August. Yeah,
And I can see that you're doing so well. Praise be
absolutely.
to God.
You,
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
yes, you know what is exciting about this business? I started just over a year and I have learned so many skills.
Okay.
And that's what I love about it because you don't need to know anything. The
Sure.
fact that you're a newbie, you can come in, just start to follow a step by step blueprint that is going to show you from A to Z what to do. And that's what I do. And you become a part of a community. Right now, our community is 60,000 plus.
Oh, great.
And this community are like minded people, coaching and mentoring. So it's for anybody who has a desire to change your life. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So earlier you mentioned that you are a Seventh Day Adventist, and I want to take this opportunity to ask you, how does your belief um influence your work, your business? Or in other words, do you actually
Mhm.
observe the Sabbath in your business? How do you
Mhm.
do that?
Absolutely. Now, one of the things that I love about the business is that
Mm-hmm.
you can set your own time to do this.
Oh
And
yeah.
like I said earlier, it can be done within 2 to 3 hours a day, and you're done with your income activities for the day. We have a structure, of course.
Oh
It's
sure.
not just what I do now, what I do next. We have a structure
Mm-hmm.
of the step-by-step blueprint. And so as it relates to Fridays, you can choose to do business or not to,
But not.
or you can choose how long you want to do your business for. And that's what I absolutely love about it. You have the option. And so it gives me the opportunity to really be able to prepare for Sabbath. You know, this is a goal that has been achieved in just being my own boss. And I love it.
Okay.
Now, as it relates to operating my business as a Seventh-day Adventist, everybody knows once they come in contact with me, they know that I'm a Seventh-day Adventist.
All
And
right.
even messages, emails that come in Friday evenings, those are left until after Sabbath is over.
Okay.
And my people know me that I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, and when it's my Sabbath hours, that's
Mm-hmm.
Sabbath, nothing else.
That
Yeah.
that is so great. That is so great. So
Another thing I want to say as a Seventh-day Adventist is that
go ahead.
my business is built on faith.
Faith.
And yes, faith. Because if you're going to be in business and if you're going to be successful, you
Mm-hmm.
have to make sure that God is included in every step of your business.
That is
And
true.
that's something that I maintain, right?
Okay.
It's not just to go to church on Sabbath. I have to maintain what it takes to have this connection with God in my business, built
That
on faith and trust.
yeah, that is so wonderful. That is so wonderful and beautiful
Thank
of
you.
how you operate your business, you know. We need to incorporate Christ in everything that we do, including our businesses. All right. Okay.
Absolutely. And a lot of people don't know that.
Sure.
A lot
Sure.
of people don't know that. And another thing I want to say about being in business as a Seventh-day Adventist,
Mm-hmm.
God wants us to have multiple businesses too.
All right.
He is into multiple streams of income
Mm-hmm.
because he promises abundance.
Sure.
And once we acknowledge that, then we can rest assured that God is with us in our business and to help others to change their lives also.
So
Yeah.
we want to wrap up our interview and I want to give you 3 minutes
Uh-huh.
to share your contact details, I mean your business contact details, and
Okay.
tell Adventist watching us right now to come to you to do business with you.
Thank you so much. Well, I want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're really praying for financial and time freedom, this could be the answer. If you're tired of struggling in your if you're tired of struggling in your current business, because this business is for persons who are already operating a business but want the strategies to actually operate it successfully and without burnout. You want that skill,
Mm-hmm.
right, to do it success. So if you are struggling in your business, or if you're looking to start an online business
Mm-hmm.
and you're tired, you know, you're tired of constant rejection, you're tired of hearing the no's, you're just tired of bugging friends and family, and you're looking for freedom and peace of mind, then it's time to check out my freedom blueprint formula. This freedom blueprint is going to show you step by step how you could use a system, an automated system to earn income online without the stress, the struggle, and without the burnt out, right? Now, there's no need to create digital products. Products are already created in high demand. We teach you the skills to attract your perfect customer. And that's so important because so many times we're trying to promote people who are not interested in our offers. So it's a skill and a strategy to talk to the people who are already interested in your offers. And that's what I teach in my program. You need no skills, no tech, no social media following, because you are going to learn how to attract people to you.
That's so
So this
great.
system, guys, has completely changed my life,
Mm.
and it can change yours too. So how do you contact me? You can contact me by email. And my email is Sophia at sophiedailypay.com. And I'll just spell that for you. Sophia at SOPHIDAILYPAY.com. So that's Sophia at sophiedailypay.com. And my website address is www.sophiedailypay.com. So that's www.sophiedailypay.com. sophiedailypay.com. So it was such a pleasure sharing with you today. And thank you so much for this opportunity of sharing the word that people can get started in a business that's already created, use an automated system to earn income online without the stress.
That was so great. So great. So, family, this is going to be the end of our interview today with Sister Sophia. And I want to say thank you for coming, Sister Sophia. Thank you for coming, and may God bless you.
You're welcome so much. God bless you too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.